Welcome to the lecture series of digital electronics and its sequential electronics part. Today we will discuss the counter circuit. Counter is one important sequential circuit like as decoder and encoder or mux multiplexer used in combinational circuit. A sequential circuit that goes with prescribed sequence, particular sequence of state upon the application of input is called as a counter. Input pulses. Suppose what it counts. So I have a clock pulse like in this way. So simple counter means it count pulses. Count pulses. Suppose here it is positive age we are triggering. So that means the output is according to the number of presence pulses already passed here. At that time, the output is equivalent to 1, 2, the third plus 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a simple counter and so on. So this type of the circuit is normally useful uh, for the digital clock, or we can be say that the at the entrance of the any community hall or big entertainment hall, at that time the counter circuit is also helpful. So today we will discuss how it can be possible to generate it. But for that, a various sequential counter may follow the straight binary sequence or simplest. We will take the simplest, that is binary. It simply follow the binary sequence 000 to 111 because we are considering 3-bit binary. Okay, remember that thing. For n-bit binary counter, here 3 bits, so how many 3 flip-flops are required? So that means n-bit counter require n flip-flop. Okay, this is a simple thing, is that? And how much it can count? It can count from 0 to 2 raised to n minus 1. Like as here, 0 to 7. 2 raised to 8, 3 is 8. So 8 minus 1, 7. So maximum value can be count as 7 for using 3-bit count. So suppose someone says that I want to design the counter which can count up to 1000. Okay, so 1000, that means we have to identify 1000 is must be greater than or equal to 2 raised to n minus 1. This is not here. Remember that thing. 2 raised to n minus 1. So 2 raised to n minus 1, 2 raised to 2, 4, 3, 8, 16, 4, 32, 64, 128, 256, and 512 and 1024. When it is possible, 2 raised to 10 equal to 1024. Okay, and 2 raised to 9 is equal to 512. So that means this is applicable 1024 minus 1 10231, which is satisfied. So to count up to the 1000, there is required 10 flip-flop. This type of the question may be asked into the gate examination. So I just give you the simply how it can be useful. Let's come into our original case here. The 3-bit counter. This is the state diagram. Okay. Remember that thing. The counter here, what is the actual input? Actual input is clock pulse. Okay, actual input is clock pulse, and the output of the present state is equal to number of counts. So there is no external input and output. Input is clock pulse and output is state. This is the beauty of the counter, is that whatever the present state, it shows that the number of count pulses is already passed from this circuit. Okay, let's see how we can go step by step. So now we have a knowledge about the present states and next state. Next state is occur when the next clock pulse is generated. So we have to design the state diagram according to it 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then reset to 0 again. 0, 1, 2, 3 on this way. So state equation, state table, excitation table. Just we give the numeric A0, A1, A2, LSB, and MSB. So 0, 0, 0. Next state is 0, 0, 1. Clock pulses occur. 0, 0, 1. Then next click is 2. This one 3. So next is 4. Then 1 to 3. 3 to 4. 4 to 1. This one. And 1, 0, 1 to 1, 1, 0. 1, 1, 0 to 1, 1, 1. And again it will be reset in this way. Now in T flip flop, we know that the T flip flop is that if the A2 and in T flip flop, T is toggle, means if output is toggle, T equal to 1, means A T plus 1 equal to A T whole dash. And if T equal to 0, if A T plus 1 equal to A T. So see here, A2, A2 T plus 1, both are 0. So that means this will become 0. Second bit is 0, here is a 0. So no change, so that means 0. 0, A0 is 0 and 1. So it is toggled, so 1 is required. So which bits? Suppose example here 0, 0, 0, 0, 1 toggle. So middle one middle bit is toggle. And last bit is 1 and here is 0. So it is also toggle. So that means the bit present state and next state is remain same. For that require the input is 0. If here 0, 0, so it remains same, so 0. But the second bit is also 1 to 1, but last bit is changed from 0 to 1. So that means this is toggle. So which bit is toggle? Here 0 to 1, first bit is toggle, second bit, third bit. So in this case, okay, not in this case, here. So in this case, all three bits are toggle, so all three are 1. Here 1, 0 to 1, so first bit is not taken, second bit is remain same, last bit is toggle, so last bit is only 1. First bit is remain same, second bit is toggle, third bit is toggle, so second and third bit is toggle. First bit remains same, second bit remains same, last bit is only toggle. While here 1, 1 to 0, 0, all three bits are, all three outputs of the flip flops are toggle. Okay, now see the equation TA0. So first we will start with this TA2 in terms of present states. So in terms of present state, the KMAP is shows there here. Here the only two times the output is 1 and it is 0, 1, 1 and the last triple 1. Okay, 1. So in this way. So the equation is TA2 equal to A1 A0. Next 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 times 4 ones are there. We substitute here and we got the one group and which is A0. So TA1 is A0 and TA0 is always 1. See here, always 1. So TA0 is permanent 1. That means we put the circuit here. TA0 is always 1. This is A0. Okay, so TA, this will become A0, a TA1 equal to, and this is A1, this is A0, ended operation is the TA2. So this output is a count is equal to the number of clock pulses passing this circuit. It is called as a 3-bit binary synchronous count. Sometimes some space application is required that it is repeated sequence of only 6 states. These are two are unused. So what we'll do first is 000, next is this, then it pass to 3 state, then 4, 5, 6. And again set to the first condition, reset condition 110200. Now here 0, 0, first only last bit is change. Now JK flip flop is there. JK flip flop, that means QT plus 1 QT and JK 0001 1011 00, that means 0x is there, 1x, x0 and x1. Okay. So here 000x, 000x, 01 1x. Next is 000x, 01 1x, 10 x0. Sorry, here my mistake is that again 0 to 1 1x, 1 to 0 x1, 0 is 0x is that. Then 1 to 1 x0, 1 to 1 x0, 0 to 0 0x, and 0 to change 1, this one 0 1, so 1x. Okay, similarly all three columns. Now we have to put these two states are unused, or it might be any don't care conditions are there. So let's see JA. J is 1 here. Remaining, so when we compare the 0 0 1, it is same like a 0 0 1. B, this one B. And remaining all are don't care. So JA is B. Similarly KA X X X 0 0 1. So see here 0 0 1. So it is also B. Because 0 0 1 only one this sequence is follow B. Okay. JB 0 1 x 0 1 x. So which is follow C 0 1 0 don't care condition, again this 0, so this is also same like as C, and 1 here, so it is also same like as here. Remaining all are don't care condition. So we can say that JB is equal to C. KB is equal to XX1 XX1. So with don't unused and or don't care and 1, everything is are 1, so we can directly say that KB is always 1. Now JC 1x0, so 0, yes, this one is 0 and first is 1, then x0, so it will become B dash. See, JC is 1 here, the 0, 0 1 here, so 1 0 1 and 0. So all four condition, the B complement is there here. So JC is equal to B dash and KC is always 1. So this is our circuit diagram where JA is the B, GB is the C, this one C here, K, this KB is equal to 1, this, similarly KC is also 1 and JC is equal to B dash. So this circuit is behave like as a 6-state counter circuit. Okay, 6-state counter. Suppose which two states are unused, 1 1 1 and 0 1 1. Okay, now let's see 1 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 1. These two states are unused, not consider. Now we have to identify what is the next condition is possible in this situation. Okay, so let's see if we can find out from this circuit diagram. So suppose here the present state is present state A is equal to 1 1 1. So A, B and C. A is equal to 1. Okay, B is equal to 1. So this is 1, this is 1, 0. C is equal to 1. So 1, 1 and 1. Now GB, KB both are 1 1. So that means 80 plus 1 is the complement A days. So 80 plus 1 is 0. Sorry, 80 plus 1. It will complement of the previous state. So it will become 0 here. JBKC both are 1 1. So again the B is also complement. So it changes to 0. And C is Z, JC is 1. So this will become reset. So 0. So if present state is 1 1, next state will become 0 0 0. And circuit will remain again continuous counting. Now let's see in the second case. If it is 0 1 1, present state is 0 1 1. So A, B, C 0 1 1. B is equal to 1, C is equal to 1, B dash is equal. Complement. Both are 1 1, so it is the complement A dash. JB both are 1 1, so B dash. And C reset. So the next state is 1 0 0. Okay, so this will become put into the here. The next state is 1 0 0. Okay, and here in this circuit, next state is 1 1 1. Sometime it may be asked in reverse order that determine the unused state to convert it to the next state circuit. So circuit will, if by mistake, practically if the any situation is occur in don't care condition, again the circuit come into the used state and circuit will reset here, and the circuit will continue to its operation. So in this way, we can identify the any type of the counter with the help of sequential circuit state equation. I hope is making sense. Have a good day.